with your look at the week in entertainment, it's time for some wood. Today, Batfleck takes over the world. Rocket Raccoon might have finally found his voice, and Fast 7 lands another kick-ass star. All that plus this weekend's new releases. Unless you've been living in the Batcave for, I don't know, the past week, you've surely heard the news by now that Ben Affleck has been cast as Batman in Man of Steel 2. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the new Caped Crusader has signed on for multiple movies should sequels continue to proliferate. Clearly, that would include a Justice League movie, though it's not clear if we're also looking at a new series of solo Batman films. Meanwhile, a press release from the studio says that Affleck and filmmaker Zack Snyder will create an entirely new incarnation of the character, and interestingly, that same release has no mention of Christopher Nolan at all. Nolan produced and helped write the story for the first Man of Steel, and while he was expected to be an executive producer this time around, it's starting to look like he's out of the superhero game altogether. Meanwhile, Bradley Cooper could be voicing Rocket Raccoon for Guardians of the Galaxy. Latino Review reports that Marvel has offered the role to the Hangover star, though a deal has yet to be struck between the two parties. And speaking of Guardians, Marvel's president Kevin Feige recently told Empire that the chief villain of the film is not Thanos, despite what everyone's been thinking since the Avengers last summer. No, instead, Lee Pace's character, Ronan the Accuser, will fill that role. But don't worry, it sounds like the big purple guy will show up too. And the Fast and Furious franchise is the gift that keeps on giving. To us, the fans, as well as the action stars of the world. The latest badass to join the series is Thai action star Tony Jaa. Jaa, who is perhaps best known for the Ong Bak films, joins the ever-growing cast of Fast 7 that will also include, of course, Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, and Jason Statham. No word yet on who Jaa will play, but hopefully he'll get to fight on an elephant. He's really good at that. This weekend, Ethan Hawke and Selena Gomez drive for their lives in Getaway. Eric Bana stars in the thriller Closed Circuit, and veteran director Brian De Palma has a new movie out with Passion in limited release. And that's your Weekly Wood. I'm Naomi Kyle. Be sure to stay tuned to IGN for all your latest movies, TV, and comics news.